We're Michael and Fern. We ditched the 9 to 5, sold our house and all of our belongings, and we now travel full time in our American RV with our 2 dogs, Max and Jet. This week, we say goodbye to family and friends before leaving Scotland and do some much needed upgrades to our van.
So we're doing some van upgrades today. We're basically going to install a dash cam for the front and the back, and also a reversing camera, because the reversing camera we've got just now is pretty rubbish. It's just like an old square kind of monitor thing, and the camera points right down so you can't actually see anything. Kindly sent these off of Halo View for the reversing camera and Viofo for the 4K dash cam, and they both look pretty good, but we'll just need to try them out and see how we got on with them, and let you guys know if they're any good. This one's also quite interesting because it's got the indoor camera, so it's like inside it records. Although I don't know how big, if it will fit me in film because the seats are far apart, but
yeah,
it records inside and outside, so if something happens and you'll get our live reaction on the video, so that should be pretty funny.
I like the tightness of the box needs to be like good though.
Oh yes. Tell you what, 10 out of 10 for packaging by the way, for Viofo so far.
What?
Oh.
So it said it had to be within the view of the windscreen wipers.
So we've got the wee sticky pad that's been put on, and now we're going to put that on top of the sticky pad. Yeah, you can actually see the sticky pad. Ooh. What? Oh my god, look how dirty that is when I zoom in.
Oh, don't.
Oh my goodness.
Right, Michael,
that's
do
terrible.
this.
Right.
Oh, this is stressing me out.
Right.
Just in line, so it looks not too bad. We've put up the interior camera as well, so we're going to check out what it can see of us, because that'll be really cool for the vlogs.
Right, so we've done a kind of temporary cable management. I don't know if you can see this kind of riot with black tape that comes down the middle, but hey, it's working for now until we kind of get it tested out and make a, you know, start lifting all this up and making it more thingy, but at least we fixed this bit. So we've tucked it behind the trim, and then it comes down here, which we need to figure out a bit better of a solution, and plugs in down here because we've got a wee 12 volt car charger. So break from Miss Fern. Miss Fern's been making some good soup. I'll shoot this. Right, dash cam's now installed. That's up, that's plugged in, ready to go. So now it's the reversing camera, which is a solar reversing camera, which is totally ideal because it means you don't need to wire it up, I think, I hope. And basically you whack a wee mini solar panel on the roof, stick it on, stick the camera on the back, and then it goes to a tablet apparently. So if this is as easy as it says, then it'll be a fucking jackpot. This is a wee screen. Well, it's quite thick actually. Oh. That's like for the...
Michael.
Right. Use these wee cable tidy things just to clip the cable down, and you can see there that's all installed. So that was actually really easy. It's like a lot better. Whoa. So it's look how much better that is than the reversing camera.
So clear.
But that was so easy to install. Just pop the solar panel on the roof, and it's just like magnetic, and then the camera's magnetic as well. Simple.
Can you see them both?
Yeah, it's so much better.
In the same view.
Yeah.
Like, even look at that power cable. Like, I don't know whether you'll even be able to see it, but why is that one so zoomed in as well?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like so
what are you even supposed to be seeing there?
I know.
Just wave, Julie. We are currently travelling from Lanark up to Dundee to see my sister and her boyfriend because they've just bought their first house. So it's funny because we're like in completely different transitions just now. We've just sold a house and they've just bought one. So yeah, we're on our way up to get them, but as you can see, we've got the bikes currently just like in the hallway of the RV. So we've stopped at Halford's in Cumbernauld, and we're gonna pop in just now to see if they've got a bike rack that we can fit onto the tow bar, just because it'll be easier rather than like screwing into the
we
van.
can't tow anything anyway because of the license I've got, so yeah.
So that is the next port of call, so we thought we would bring you with us. While we're here, I was thinking we may as well just buy one of those Europe kits. I don't know, because we do have some of the stuff in it. Like, we've already got the UK sticker and we've already got some of the stuff, like first aid kit. So maybe we don't need it. Okay, I've just decided to just get the warning triangle and the headlight deflectors. Secured the goods. Got a little Scotland sticker as well.
So it seems heart this beat for us, a defender of her days. She once was but a girl, and I know in time.
Looking good. Finished product, so I don't think we need a Reggie.
Heading off on a little cycle into Kirriemuir. I don't think we've actually shown this park up since we got here, because when we got here the 2 nights ago it was pitch black. So we haven't shown it since then, but it's actually a lovely little farm Aire. It's so nice. Show the spot, and then you can park actually on the grass, but we're connected to electric, so we're parked here, but it's really lovely.
So this bit behind me is actually a landing strip, like an airport. This big massive grass kind of flat area you see. The guy's got a plane and he just flies to Ireland. I think he's from Ireland. Just flies to Ireland when he wants. Unreal. So we're hoping he was going to be back so we can try and get a shot in the plane. We'll see how that goes.
That's us just back from our little cycle into Kirriemuir, and we picked up the bike rack cover whilst we were there because we'd ordered it on Amazon and we just got it to collect. So we're going to put the bikes back on the rack just now, and then we'll see how the cover is. But yeah, it's so fun. I love going out on the bikes. It's actually so good. It just gets us out, especially when it's like nice weather as well, and it's so nice. It's just lovely.
The office of the day. May actually go asking for a wee bag of tatties.
I was just about to go eat this as a snack. We're up near Dundee and it's like quite a famous thing, Dundee and Aberdeen way. So let me know if you know what this is. It's absolutely delicious. So good. This one's a bit weird looking, but Michael's just been out on a walk with the dog and we managed.
I could get some.
Oh, Max!
No,
Why does he think it's a ball?
Yeah. Wash them. Oh, like, put them in a bag.
Couple fresh potatoes. Lovely.
Looking good. There it is. There is the rocket. There's the rocket. So we woke up on the campsite that we came to last night called Beecraigs Country Park, and it is stunning. We just came a wee walk with the dogs, and I'm not making my hair, but
if you look
yeah,
it's
it's so nice. There's like it's like a forest walk where there's just like all these trees, and it's just so quiet and lovely. So we're just came we walk with the dogs first thing in the morning. Dogs are loving it, and good start to the day already.
Okay, good morning guys. We're still having, I'm not sure if we said, but we're having issues with our Starlink cable. It just suddenly stopped working, so we currently have no internet until the new cable gets delivered, and of course the place that we are has got zero service, so we're coming to the visitor centre to do a little bit of work. We made it to the top.
We just had a wee race.
I'm out of breath. We just had a wee race to get to the top. Me and Michael are quite competitive with each other, so he thought he was gonna, I felt like I was in the Hunger Games or something, like trying to plan how to get to the stuff.
I was saying my gran used to kind of shout at me when I used to climb this, so she used to go, oh no, and like crap herself. Now I kind of see why, because they're massive.
I feel like when you're a kid you don't have like the fear.
Yeah.
It's only when you become an adult.
See, it's like quite high.
It doesn't even look as high on the video.
Oh, it's high. That's like a good 10 metres. Easily.
I might get rope burn. Okay, I don't think we've actually shown you the pitch that we're on at Beecraigs Park, so I'll quickly show you just now. This is the van. We're in a pitch called Cherry Hollow 3, and then that is the stunning view. It's nicer from over here. So nice. And then there's some other pitches here. It's pretty basic, but it's nice and big, so good for us. Okay, I've just been to the visitor centre. I'm gonna do a wash. I don't know about anyone else, but my worst task is doing the washing. So I always let the clothes washing pile build up and then end up having loads. So I got just one for the wash and then two for the dryer, because it's nothing worse than having wet clothes. And I feel like the dryers are only on for like, you know, 20 or 30 minutes, and I'm like, nothing even dries in that time. So Got 2 dryer tokens, so we'll see how we go. Actually a really good little laundry room bit. Forgot to bring my washing stuff, so I might just use this. God, I don't know what I've done, but it's just went back to 0. And it's not started the wash, so I think I might have to go back to the reception now. Good morning guys, thought we would show you a little day in the life today. So that, I mean, there's not really a typical day in the life, but today we're sort of moving, we're doing a few different things, so thought it might be an interesting kind of typical day to show you. So I've just woken up and I'm just gonna take the dogs out. That's kind of the first thing that we do in the morning because Max always cries to get out, so gonna take them out just now and then show you what we get up to for the rest of the day. Come on then, Jet. This is also a daily occurrence where Jet doesn't come for the walk. Are you staying here then? Okay, bye bye. Now he wants to come as soon as I've left the house. Okay, wait there. It's so lovely, this park up where we are just now. It's got lovely woodland area right next to the campsite. So just walking along this little trail just now. It's so peaceful, so lovely. So the reality of living in an RV in a small space is that it can get messy really quickly, but it can also be really quickly tidied. So right now it's currently very messy, but we're going to try to tidy it also. So I'll show you the mess. I don't really know if I want to. It's quite embarrassing, but oh well. Okay, next up I've got a little bit of laundry to do, and I've got some tokens left over from yesterday when I did some other laundry because I always leave it all to build up. So I'm going to try to get this done before we leave here today. Okay, and while that's washing, I'm going to go and get a shower myself. Multitasking at its finest. The showers on this site are so good because it's like a cubicle all to yourself. So you've got like the toilet, shower and sink all in the same little cubicle, which I much prefer. So much better. This is what I also have to put up with in the morning. Okay, I'm all showered now. Michael, shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm all showered now. Michael's finally awake. Okay, that's me. Ah! Okay, that's me all showered now, and I'm gonna tackle this state of a place. Gonna do the dishes and put stuff away. Michael's just went to the shower, so now Jet's like playing watch out until he gets back. So Michael wears these nose strips to help him breathe better. And the absolute bane of my life is having to pick them up all the time. I just find them in random places. He just leaves them on the floor.
Completely forgot to vlog. So Starlink's now taken down. Now I need to like make sure the bike rack's all secure. That's like the new thing we got. So make sure that's all strapped in. Good to go. Starlink's now down. I've put the bedroom in. I'll show you what that's like from the inside. As you can see here, it's all closed up now. It's in the side. And there's a little checklist that we run through before we bring the slides in, just to make sure that everything's done. So for example, all the cupboards are closed in the bedroom, the windows are closed, everything's ready, there's nothing blocking the slide outs when they come in. Check that the bathroom's all closed up and the roof vents are all shut. And then it's just a general, there's a lot of shit on that couch, but it's just a general tidy up before we bring the slides in. Fold the table away, make sure there's nothing blocking, move this chair over here, move the dog's dishes, and then we bring this side in. And then you know it's done when it makes that weird noise. Now for the other side, we just move this chair across to here, tuck it in so that nothing's blocking it, and then this whole section slides in as well, and you're left with like a wee corridor, but obviously this chair takes up a lot of the corridor. So that's what you're left with. Obviously if this chair wasn't there then it'd be a lot better, but that's kind of, yeah, work around it. It's worth it. The chair's comfy as fuck.
Okay, that's us all packed up, all the sides are in. It's now 12 o'clock, so as usual we're in a rush to get off the site. We were just having breakfast there with one of my family friends, which was lovely. A little roll and a coffee at the visitor centre, and now we've handed back the key and we're just bringing up the legs, and then we're gonna get on the road, get headed. How long is it today that we're driving? Maybe an hour or something?
An hour, aye.
To Lanark. So currently we're at Beecraigs and then we're heading over to Lanark. So usually we would dump like the grey water and the black water before we leave a site, but we've only been here for 2 days and we've hardly used, like we've not showered or anything in the van, so we've hardly used any, so we're just going to leave it and then empty it in another couple of days. And away we go. Whee! Okay, I'm back in my car now and I'm going to jump to the dump in Carluke quickly to get rid of some stuff that we didn't dump before we went away there, so that's what I'm up to just now. Okay, just to update you all, we've arrived back in Lanark at Kilbank Cottage, and one of the things that I wanted to do this week before we head down south is make sure that we check through all the cupboards inside and outside to check that we're using everything that we're going to take, because I don't want to basically be just taking loads of stuff that we don't use across to Europe. So I want to do that now so that we can store anything at the garage that we're using to store the rest of our stuff. So it looks like a bit of a tip in here again. I've emptied all the cupboards out and all the ones outside, so we're just kind of organising that just now. Okay, so we've sorted out this garage compartment. Not sure how long that will stay tidy for. Managed to get rid of the golf bag. It's gone. We've decided to come out to meet some friends before we head off down south at the weekend, because it was the only time that we will get to see them before we leave. So we've decided to book Topgolf. I've never been before, Michael's never been. He obviously enjoys golf, but he's never been. I don't know if Topgolf's a thing everywhere, but it's just kind of like a fun night out. Just so good to lose control. There's just no denying. Come on, pull me closer, 'cause I know that it's fire it up, 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 fire it up. Round, rolling, and fire it up, 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 fire it up. What do you think we would do together? What do you think we would do for each other? Hello, Jeppy! Hello, Jeppy! This is just back at the RV from Topgolf. Now, all we do in the evenings is just wind down for bed. So I'm gonna read, take my makeup off, get into bed, chill out, and prepare for the morning. Jetty's so happy that we're home. What's your plan now, Michael? Just chill out.
Chill with Jet.
We don't have any Wi-Fi anyway, so I'm gonna read and chill. We've just had the call to say that the missives have been concluded. We're going out for dinner with Michael's family tonight to say goodbye before we head down south, and I guess celebrate that the house is finally sold after all this time, so that's exciting.